What's up, visionaries? The Visionary Leadership Program. This is Dreamin' Steven. Today I'm going to distinguish for you gossip. And did you hear that? You know, they always say, like, when you get a ringing in your ear, it's when somebody's talking about you, which, if it's bad, it could be gossip. And I guess even if it's something good, maybe that's gossip as well. But again, gossip is speaking of someone in their absence, not around. And one of the quotes that I came across a long time ago was from Eleanor Roosevelt, where she says, "Great minds talk ideas, average minds talk events, and simple minds talk about people," which is gossip. You know, when you're talking about somebody that's using energy in a non-productive way, it's draining. It's just negative. We don't know. We were making a bunch of assumptions there, people's perspectives, where they're coming from, how they've been raised, and what they, like whatever we're speaking about or gossiping about, that could be used in a lot better sense, instead of bringing people down and using the power of word, against one another and tearing others down. Here at the Visionary Leadership, we like to build each other up, and leaders create leaders. We don't break people down. We want to inspire others and build others up. The boats in the tide, we can raise them together by building each other up. So as a leader, building up somebody else, that will in turn raise my boat in the tide as well. There are a couple exceptions to gossiping, which then in turn really isn't gossiping, but is if you give somebody, if it's a warning of somebody that is up to no good, and you also warn about this warning, and that's what you are using your words for, is to give them a warning. And another is in the committed conversation. So if you have something, like, I think Kirk uses the example that in the Visionary, he talks with other leaders about those coming up and helping build the culture of the Visionary program. There's conversations that happen that talk about how we can then build each other up, what pitfalls somebody may have, and how those can be leveled up. Again, being a leader, creating more leaders instead of tearing each other down. Those committed conversations is to enhance that person, the culture around whatever you're speaking to, whether it just be a group of friends or this Visionary program. So don't talk about others. Don't gossip. It's a waste of time. It drains energy. And, there's a lot more important things in this world to do than cut others down. We can build each other up with those words, and we'll see in turn ourselves raise up. So that is gossip. Hope you guys have a beautiful day. Ciao.